Hi Capricorns, this is going to be your love reading for November of 2018. Wow, we're almost at 2019. Isn't that crazy? I actually keep like mistakenly saying 2019 in like all my readings. But I guess we're almost there, right? So, how are you guys doing? Hope you're doing good. Let's see what November has in store for love for you guys. And if you are in the US and you celebrate Thanksgiving, hope you have a lovely weekend with all your loved ones, family, friends, anyone you care about. Alright, so let's see for Capricorn. What do they have in store for love? What is the energy? Who are they dealing with? What can they expect? Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. I think also Venus is in Scorpio right now. Well, it's going direct and back and forth till like January, but I'm just feeling deep vibes. I feel like the cards don't want to come out. Like if I'm not feeling it, I don't want to grab it, you know? They don't want to come out. Maybe someone's being difficult. Oh, okay, that one flew out. Ooh, okay, we have the Star. Okay, let's see what else. Maybe this is you or the other person could be dealing with someone who's maybe well-known, popular, famous, in whatever they do. This could also just be your dreams and wishes coming true. Healing. Lots of healing. Choices. One more. Oh my gosh, Kate. That's two. Okay, so you know how in the beginning right now it was really hard, like the cards weren't coming out, and I feel like I had to shuffle, keep shuffling. I feel like this was probably signifying to me that like whatever is manifesting, whatever is growing between you and another person is gonna take time. It's gonna take time and effort, and it's not just gonna happen quickly. It's gonna take some time for it to fully develop into what it's supposed to be. And that's not a bad thing. You don't want to start something and just like, you know, the faster it starts, the faster it starts, the easier it can like die out, you know? So I feel like it's just gonna take a lot of work. Whatever you're hoping to build with someone, I think it's just gonna take some time and it's not gonna happen quickly. But like I said, it's not exactly a bad thing. So right when I looked up at the clock right now, or at the little timer thing, it was 5:55. So that to me is telling me that there's going to be a lot of big significant changes in the month of November for you guys. And in regards to this other person, or for both of you, I think there's going to be a lot of big changes. And oddly enough, right now, I'm not really feeling your energy too much. It's like the other person's energy has kind of taken over, all right, for like both sides here. So much water. Yeah, a lot of water, and like some earth too, but I feel a lot of water energy. And I think you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel Scorpio, Taurus, maybe another earth sign or Libra. But the signs that stick out to me, Aquarius, water sign, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra. But also keep in mind we have Venus in retrograde, and it's like transitioning through. I think it's in Scorpio right now, but it's gonna keep going like back and forth until it hits Sagittarius in January of 2019. Okay, so this is gonna be affecting different signs and people differently throughout the last few months here. But so let's see, where do I want to start off here? I'm going to start with this side because they came out first. So we have the Star card, and then the Seven of Cups, and then the Ten of Cups. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Like I said, healing, wishes coming true, probably someone who is very popular. I don't know if this is you or the other person. This person has a lot of options. A lot of people like them, want to be around them. Or they probably just feel like they have a lot of responsibilities. They have lots of things to do. Or they're also getting a lot of invites to celebrations, or like they're needed and wanted in so many areas by so many people. Like this person is wanted and needed by so many people. A lot of people like them and admire them, but at the same time their focus is like they want love. Like this person wants this 10 of Cups. They want a family, stability, long-term love. Love is the most important thing to them, and maybe they see this within you. Okay, and we have a lot of 7s here, and 7's also very like spiritual number, and I feel like in this case, like they are probably someone a little bit like how someone makes them feel within their heart and soul and their spirit is really important to them. Like what kind of vibes you give off, how you make them feel, if you elevate their spirit, if you make them feel better about themselves, if they feel like they are a better person with you, I think is important to them. And they want to make sure that the person they're with is also in that vibration. Like they want to make sure that you are always striving to be better. Like you yourself are always trying to be the best person you can be. And they want someone who can inspire people. Like they like to inspire others, and they want someone who can do that with them together. Like be like a little power couple, a little beam of light, sending love and light everywhere. I feel like they have a really sincere and genuine heart, and they want to help people, and they want to do what's right. They probably have a passion for like environmental issues. They like to help others. Anything with like humanity, just like human rights, stuff like that, they probably really care about. They probably could also be involved in different charities, I feel. They probably love children. They care about children. They care about animals. They care about the planet. Like they're just very like type of person, like not like hippie, but you know what I mean? Like they care about the world, and they want someone who's kind of the same like them, or at least like cares or will support them in what they believe, in what their dreams and beliefs are. And they want stability. I think this person probably wants to have 2 kids as well. Or maybe it's probably someone who has always thought of adopting as well. Even if they are able to have their own kids, they probably would like to possibly. Like they think it's like something really cool for them to be able to adopt a kid, you know, from like a third world country or somewhere, someone who really needs it. I think that's something that they've probably been thinking about or thought about if they haven't already adopted. But anyways, here and on this end we have Death card. So this is representing Scorpio. So here we have someone who has went through a transformation. Okay, they transform, they have gone through a lot, and they've evolved and become better. And with the Hierophant here, I feel like they've learned a lot. They now teach what they have learned through their struggles, through their transformation. They teach their wisdom to others. All right, and they want to help also spread the word of peace and love as well here as the Hierophant. He's holding up the little peace sign. I think this person also cares about humanity and helping people. They're also very spiritual, because the Hierophant, Taurus, I feel like it's a very spiritual card. Can also signify marriage. So they're looking for something committed, right? They look for something committed and traditional. They probably are more so like a traditional type of person. This could be you, actually. Maybe you want something more traditional. You want that like happy ending, the family, some kids, a dog, cat, whatever. Like you want that traditional, or whatever traditional is for you. Okay, let's just say that, like whatever that means for you, because everyone's a little bit different. And then we have here 6 of Pentacles, okay, because this can represent Libra as well. But this is, you know, balance, equal give and take. Both people giving and receiving equally, doing their part, having like a 50-50 relationship, you know? Both people putting in their work. It doesn't have to be like financially, although, you know, it very well could be like both people help each other, help keep the family alive, or both people help each other financially as well because they love each other. But this is also just like both people help others, you know? You see how he's like giving to the less needy? I feel like both of you probably have a big heart for helping the less fortunate, and it's nice because I also felt like this other person wants that, and you already are like that probably. Like, you like to help others, even if you don't have to be rich or a millionaire or something, but maybe you volunteer, or like you like to help others, whatever it is, like some kind of charitable work or volunteer work. You like doing that, and when they see that in you, they like that, you know? I feel like one person here may have experienced a death in their family, whether it is, you know, a friend, family, a spouse, and that really transformed them, okay? It transformed them. Now they have elevated, they have become a better person, and I think they seek someone who is well-balanced and well-rounded and will also lift them up and make them better, like I said already. Oh, it's so weird because as I say that, I get emotional. I don't know which person is emotional here, but someone, that's so weird. Okay, someone experienced something really deeply traumatic or just deeply wounding and damaging to their soul, and they worked really hard to be where they are now, to become better, to be, you know, just survive and be a better person. And they want someone who is not gonna judge them for their past, I think. I don't know if this is you or the other person. I'm getting like so many things right now at the same time, so bear with me. But like, someone doesn't want to feel judged for their past or what's happened in the past, and they want, because they've already worked so hard to be where they are now and just do the right thing and do what's right. And they want someone who is going to understand them, understand their past, who they can be open with and express what they've been through, and still not see them not let that affect how they view them. Hopefully that makes sense. But it's really nice here because I see a couple, or, you know, two people coming together. This can just be friendship too, who really care about the world and care about others. I feel more so this is like a type of relationship that's not based of like, oh my god, I'm so in love with you, like you're my soulmate or something, although it could be, right? But I feel like you guys are more so like united from, you guys bond or have like this spiritual deep connection because you're meant to help the world and heal others. And I guess that's pretty much what twin flames do, right? Like, you guys come together so you can help the world and bring light and love into other people's lives and just raise the vibration of the planet. But I just feel like you guys are meant to be together for for a bigger reason than just you guys. Like, you have a bigger mission here, and I think both of you know that, and you both want to help others. Like, whatever it is you guys do, you probably, when you're together, when you come together, it's going to be really powerful and really impactful for the world. I just see that here, and I feel like you guys were going to be a couple, or like two people who really make a big impact, and people will really respect you and see you as like, wow, like these two people are just amazing. Like, I'm like out of words. Okay, yeah, also I feel there could be a marriage here, or a marriage proposal, or some people can get engaged. I feel there could be a proposal, an engagement, a wedding this month as well, or could be attending a wedding possibly. And also someone might receive an inheritance this month, or news of it or something. Oh yeah, there could be an inheritance or some kind of large sum of money that comes into possession of one of you or both of you, and you guys come together and decide, you know what, I don't want to keep all this for me. Like, let's think of a way and donate this to, or make it, put this money towards, or put some of it towards a bigger cause. I could see that. Like, you guys decide to open a or donate to a charity, or do some kind of fundraiser for something that you're really passionate about. I could see that. Or just like help each other. Maybe one person is struggling financially and the other person is doing really well, so the other person decides to help them, you know? I could see that. So if you are the one struggling, you may receive help from this person, and if they are struggling, you may probably offer help for them. And like, here, it's something that you won't think about, like you won't think twice, because you will just know, like, no, I know they're sincere and I know that they really need help, so I want to genuinely help them, and if it's within my means, then why not help them? Wow, this reading was like all over the place. That was crazy, but hopefully you can catch on. Like I said, there's so many messages, so it may not, every single thing may not resonate with you, but take whatever fits your situation. Okay, let's see. How does Capricorn feel towards this other person? How does Capricorn feel about this other person? How does Capricorn feel about this other person? How does Capricorn feel about this other person? Oh. How does the other person feel about Capricorn? How does the other person feel about Capricorn? Alright, so the other person wants to move towards you, alright? They think about you and they like you. They see a lot of sunshine around you. Probably, I feel here some people who probably wake up to "good morning sunshine," like kind of text. Maybe you send those out or they send that to you. I feel like sunshine is like a commonly used word, or they will say that, like, oh, hey sunshine, hey sun beauty, something like, I think like sunshine, something like that. I honestly, I feel like someone's going to get proposed to, or not that this card signifies this, but I'm just what I intuitively feel like someone's gonna get proposed to, or like asked out on a date, or someone's gonna organize, plan a really cute romantic date where they kind of talk deeper, or like put together something really special. There's just gonna be messages or proposals for something really important, something really special. Something could be announced like at a group dinner or like Thanksgiving or something. Or someone may ask you to, or ask the other person to move in with them, or just some kind of like next step kind of thing. And then on your end, how you feel about them is the Two of Wands. So I kind of feel here, what I'm seeing with this card, that maybe this person is at a distance from you, possibly, maybe different city, town, state, or country, continent, or maybe they just, or this could just be you waiting for them to come home from work or something, or waiting for them to get out of work so you can talk to them, or FaceTime, or talk, or whatever. But it's like they want to come like you want to go towards them and they want to come towards you, and you want to start something bigger with them. Like, you want to help make the world better with them, and you're waiting on it. Like, you're waiting for this, because two is like partnership, right? And it's a lot of initial emotions and feelings and creativity. I think you feel very creative with them, or they inspire you to be very creative, or vice versa. But both, when I lay both together like this, they are looking towards each other, and both are holding something. One is holding a pentacle, the other is holding a globe and a wand on the other hand. So it's like, I feel like you guys both feel like together, when you come together and join forces with what each of you has to offer, can be just really powerful and impactful and help the world. And it's like, besides the like love and passion or whatever, it's like the bond is so much stronger, it's so much deeper. It's like you guys have a higher purpose. Like, you're both very mature. I think you are probably very mature, but I feel like both of you are very mature, and like you want something, you already know that you're like meant for each other. I think like you already feel like it's meant to be. You're just waiting to join forces, but it's coming together, but it's going to take time. So whatever your visions, whatever your dreams and goals, whatever you guys are planning together, or each of you are planning on your own and then going to eventually come together to plan together, it's going to take some time. So it's not going to happen very quick, but it's going to happen. It's just going to take some work. Kind of like at the beginning, remember we were like shuffling a lot? It's going to take some time. Let's see, I'm going to pull a Mermaid Oracle for each of you. One for the other person and one for Capricorn. One for the other person and Capricorn. I think they move slow. They probably, you know, it's so funny. I feel like they move slower than you guys. Like, you probably already like planned and organized everything, or you already know what you want with them, but they're probably slower to react, or don't move as fast as you would want them to. They take their time, but I don't think that's a bad thing. But they're moving towards you, just slower, not as fast. They could also be like a slow texter, or just they don't really respond very quickly because they're busy, but I feel like maybe they just like are a little bit slower, or talk slower. People always say I talk slow, but you know, like they just like are very, you know, slow. Oh my gosh, I think got divine sensuality. They're probably very sensual too, whoever you're dealing with. Capricorn, now Capricorn. Now for Capricorn. On their end, we got card number 22, and it says divine sensuality, making love, erotica. So pretty. How pretty is that? So like I said, this person is probably very attractive, beautiful, handsome, whether it's male or female, probably really well known. They could be like famous, like a famous artist, singer, whatever, something. Well known in their field, in their job. Sorry. But I just feel like you get lost in their eyes, and they're very sensual, very sweet. You've both probably been very intimate with each other already, or think of intimacy with each other. And you probably have a lot of like, you think of them all the time and they think of you, and the way you think of them is this, like just a sensual creature that you just want to devour like an animal. And I think you see so much beauty in them, and it's not so much like the exterior, okay? Like you just see beauty within them, inside them, and that makes them more beautiful on the outside to you. I feel like that's very important for you for this person to have beauty within themselves first, like inside, to have inner and outer beauty. Let's just say that. That's important for you. You can't just have someone with a pretty face who is like zero, has no brain, nothing, like they have nothing to offer. You want someone with the full package. And then we have card number 17, and this is visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel. So what I feel here, they take you to another world. They are like otherworldly, and they just like fascinate you. They fascinate your mind, how they think, how they are. Just, you're so fascinated and drawn to them. It makes you believe in so many, in everything, like anything's possible with them. And you probably have lots of visions, lots of dreams with them, or you just feel like when you're with them, it's like an outer body experience. Basically, to sum this all up, this is a power couple with a higher purpose, pretty much. That's probably what I'll title this video. Two people coming together with the passion and urge to help the world, to make the world better. And even if you don't know that, when you guys come together, you're gonna inspire each other, and you're gonna help make the other person a better person. Both of you are gonna elevate each other and just bring healing and love and light to the world. I just feel like you guys are both so powerful and so intense, and both of your intensities together is really gonna just be like magic, like just beautiful. And we have 10 of Cups here, so there's so much potential here. I think, not even potential, I feel strongly, if this is resonating with you, this is the type of person that you are probably going to spend the rest of your life with. This is really deep. Soul, I'm getting tongue twisted. Like, this is like a deep soul connection, soulmates, twin flames. I don't think this is karmic, but this could also be life partners as well. But I also feel like your life partner could be your soulmate and your twin flame. It very well could be. And to recap the signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, or any water sign, but Scorpio and Taurus, Libra. But yeah, those are pretty much the signs. But it could be any sign, so don't get too fixed on that. And or it could just be the energy as well. But I mean, these two cards are beautiful. Divine sensuality, visions. You guys have both beautiful visions together. You have a vision to just make the world beautiful and better, and together it's gonna happen with both of you. And you're dealing with someone, or someone sees you as this divine sensual being that they just crave and want to be around. And it's like they only see you. Like, of course, both of you have visions to help others and make the world better, but it's like at the end of the day, it's just you, just about you. Like, they only like you, you only like them, but together you want to make an impact, if that makes sense. Wow, this reading was really intense. I got so many messages. It was kind of all over the place. Hopefully you were able to stay with me. But yeah, Capricorn, that was your love reading for November of 2018. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Again, these are general, so it might not resonate with every single person. If it doesn't fit your situation, please don't force it. But if it did, let me know in the comments what your situation is. If you're dealing with any of these signs, or if any of this resonated with you. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. And yeah, I guess that's all. If you have any further questions, you can contact me. And what else? This is a really, really powerful, intense, beautiful reading. I really enjoyed this, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm wishing you guys all the best. Happy Thanksgiving if you do celebrate Thanksgiving here in the US. And yeah, happy November. Enjoy, and I will see you guys next time in December. Bye. Sending you guys all love. Bye.